This is your girl, Queen Peechez, back with video 7. I hope that you all have learned a lot. I'm sure you're probably shocked by what you've learned. Well, get ready to get shocked some more. Yeah, it's a lot going on out there in the world, people, and you need to stay girded up, prayed up, all that good stuff. But I'm going to tell you about sugar. That white stuff that's in everything that, people want you to put it in all your recipes and all your drinks and stuff like that. Well, sugar can cause inflammation that can lead to the development and progression of cancer. Okay? Your risk of insulin resistance and other causes of weight related cancers can be reduced by maintaining a healthy weight and staying physically active. If you are overweight, even losing 10% of your weight can help. Now, the video I did before this was on autophagy. That's how I lose weight when I feel like I'm getting too heavy. You don't have to do that. You can do whatever you feel like you want to do, but it's good to keep your weight down. Okay. Now, eating a lot of sugar can lead to Alzheimer's disease, affect your mental well-being. It's causes early onset Alzheimer's disease. Evidence points to a link between high sugar consumption and Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease is a brain disorder that can affect your ability to think, remember, and perform daily activities. It's the most common form of dementia in older people, but you may begin to develop biological markers of Alzheimer's as early as your 30s, y'all. Man, I'm telling you, stay away from the sugar and the carbs, man. I'm telling you, whew. Researchers have found a link between sugar and the development of Alzheimer's disease. The link also applies to high blood sugar levels associated with diabetes. Your health is important. Your body is a temple. You know what I'm saying? A lot eating processed foods, that's not the way to go for real. I mean, I eat a little bit, but I don't be going overboard and doing it every day. You can't, your diet should be based on raw fruits and vegetables. Okay. I mean, if you want to eat a little meat, but according to the hair strand test that I um, had done, uh, I need to avoid chicken and I don't like red meat. So I just basically don't eat any meat at all. Now, how much sugar you eat may affect your risk or speed up the arrival of symptoms. High sugar intake and high blood sugar levels can increase the risk of developing Alzheimer's or other types of dementia. One of the reasons is that too much sugar can cause inflammation. Now, all of the vitamins that I take are anti-inflammatory, which is good. And I take at least, let's see, last time I counted, is it 11 different or is it 12 different types of vitamins? But I digress. A 2022 study found a link between high sugar intake and increased Alzheimer's risk among women. Those who consumed 2.4 teaspoons of sugar per day had that largest risk increase. Lactose, the sugar found in milk and milk products, had the strongest link to Alzheimer's among the sugar types studied. Here's another little tidbit. Milk has two sugar molecules in it. People of color, blacks, Indians, Puerto Ricans, about 72% of people of color only can tolerate one sugar molecules. And with milk having two sugar molecules, we shouldn't even be messing with that stuff. High blood sugar from diabetes is also a risk factor for developing Alzheimer's disease. Listen, sugar can promote the growth of amyloid plaques in the brain, a hallmark feature of Alzheimer's. And while researchers once thought this was true for mostly older adults, they now find that the risk can begin even earlier. A 2022 study showed that a link between Alzheimer's, high blood sugar, and high cholesterol can begin as early as 35. Mm, mm, mm. Researchers followed the participants over decades. They found that managing cholesterol and blood sugar levels early may help lower the risk of developing Alzheimer's later. A smaller 2022 study also showed that higher blood sugar levels over a period as short as a year can affect Alzheimer's and dementia risks. The study included 105 people who were cognitively healthy at the start of the study. Researchers found that as fasting blood sugar levels rose, people developed more brain imaging markers of cognitive decline, regardless of weight and insulin differences. Finally, a 2017 study also found increased markers for Alzheimer in, in people who consumed higher amounts of sugary beverages and fruit juice, which is why the only juice I drink is lime juice. Okay? I don't mess with cranberry juice anymore, grape juice, apple juice, all that stuff. It's full of sugar. Read the label. Read the carbs that it states that are in those juices. One limitation of the study was that participants were mostly white, so the results may not reflect the larger population. Eating too much sugar, especially if you have diabetes, can speed up dementia development. Avoid the stuff, man. Avoid it. Carbs turn into sugar, y'all. Sugar turns into fat. Fat can contribute to high cholesterol and affect the liver. Don't forget that. And to the ladies out there, I know this for a fact. When you lower your sugar intake, your bladder muscles, for some reason, seem to tighten up so that you're not leaking all over the place. You know what I'm talking about? All of a sudden, you feel like you got to go to you got to urinate. You can basically strengthen your bladder muscles by removing or cutting back as much as you possibly can on sugar. Or, like I said, removing it altogether for a few weeks or days or even a week and let me know if it helped you. I've suggested to other women to cut back or cut out sugar altogether in their diets, and they said that they stopped leaking. So I'm not a medical doctor. I'm just telling you what I know, what has happened with my body. I'll be rushing to get to the bathroom and have a trail of urine behind me. I don't do that no more. Mm-mm. So I want y'all to stay safe, stay peaceful, and let me know how you're doing out there. Check out my videos. Please like or dislike and subscribe. Okay? All right. Y'all have a blessed evening.